Check, 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 1, 2, check, 1, 2. You got me on audio? Check, check, check.
Hey, Dave.
Oh, hey, Jill, how's it going?
It's going. What are you doing?
We're just testing our live streams out, making sure our audio's good, cameras are good. We might have Jim Judge come in and give us a little Tropics update.
He's in a meeting at the moment. Wait, did you say live?
Yeah, we're live. Everybody, this is Jill Hermine with Volusia County Emergency Management.
Hi.
We're here live testing everything out, getting ready.
Oh, nice. Hey, are you prepared for a storm?
I mean, yeah, I got my surfboard ready to rock and roll, my baggies, my wax, I'm all ready to go.
No. Do you have a disaster preparedness kit?
I mean, yeah, I got my surfboards and my...
No, Dave, like a kit, a survival kit.
No, not really.
Okay. I just so happen to have one here, and maybe we can go ahead and I can show you how to build one so you can build one on your own, and then show the audience and our friends on Facebook how to build them.
How convenient. That'd be awesome. That's probably going to be some great information. Let's do it.
All right, come on. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is get a tote.
Okay.
Do you have some totes at home?
I do have totes.
There, you don't have to go out and buy one. You want to get them. The reason why we want you to do totes is because we want you to be able to have it where it's watertight. No water can get in. Everything can be saved from getting wet.
So waterproof tote.
Yeah.
Waterproof tote.
Okay.
Got it.
And 1 per 2 people in your household.
Okay. So 1 tote, 2 people. Got it.
Because you're going to have some good stuff in your tote.
Okay.
So disaster preparedness kits are good for whether you're going to be hunkering down at home or if you're going to have to leave and go to a relative's or worst case scenario, a shelter. You can have this. You can put it in the back of your car. You can take it with you, or you can keep it in a safe place in your home so you have everything in it. And
when should I have my kit?
if you live in Florida, you should have a disaster kit between June 1st and November 30th during hurricane season.
I'll get to work on it. I appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little late.
Yeah.
But so in my kit, I have something very important is prescription meds. I have all my prescription meds in my kit, so that way I have them when I go somewhere because these are important. And then I have a hygiene kit. So I have my soaps, my toiletries and toothbrush. That's
deodorant, big time.
Yep, big time
deodorant.
for you. Yes, deodorant too.
Yes.
Okay, and then I also have some food. So I have some snacks, some like high-calorie snacks, some peanut butter.
Stuff that'll last.
Yeah, stuff that'll last. And then, of course, if you have you have to have some canned goods. And somewhere in here, I have a can opener.
Oh, I see it right here.
Oh yeah, look, what is it? It's a manual can opener.
Manual can opener.
Yeah, because if the electric goes out, you know where your manual can opener is.
And I've been in a similar situation with wine bottles trying to get into it without the corks through. It's a challenge. I can only imagine trying to get into a can with no can opener. So remember your can opener for sure.
And this will actually open up beer.
Oh,
too.
all right.
All right. Okay. All right. So also, if you're when the power goes out, we talked about that. You're going to want
Flashlight.
a flashlight, and you're going to want some extra
batteries
for your flashlight. Okay. And then at night, if you're chilling out and you want to, tell horror stories like that with the flashlight, or if you want to use them, if you got kids, you want to go ahead and get some games. Have some games ready to go, even to take on the road with you. We got some old school games because if the power's out, you probably don't want to drain the iPads and things like that, your computers and stuff. So even got some dominoes here, some old school games is great.
Because you're going to have a lot of downtime. You might not be doing a lot. It could be an extended period of time.
Right.
You won't have stuff to do regardless.
Correct.
Yep. And good old games are fun.
Yeah, they are. They're a lot of fun. So let's go old school.
Yep.
Okay. And then, especially if you have to travel, you want to take something that's comfortable to sleep on, because if you go to a shelter, they don't give you blankets or things like that necessarily. So I have my sleeping bag in here. And I also have my quilt that my mom made me.
Oh, that's so nice. A comfort item.
And it's a comfort item too.
Very
so
nice.
make sure that when you know that your family has to leave, that you make sure you put some comfortable things in there. Be specific with needs of seniors and children and your pets.
Okay, yep, pets.
Yeah, don't forget your pets. You might want to have an extra tote for your Fido or your cat, and make sure that you have their food, their medicines, leashes, toys, and cat litter, and whatever your pet needs.
Similar to what we need, but for your pet.
Yes,
the
don't
essentials.
forget your pet.
And some fun stuff.
Also, what you should have at your house is...
a Game Boy.
No, it's a weather radio. This is an NOAA weather radio. You can pick it up at any big box store or online. They run about $20 to $30, but this will save you... this has saved many lives at night during when people are sleeping. It'll let you know when a tornado is in your area. and it will also let you know about hurricanes and any other things that you need to know about. It is an alert system, just much like getting Everbridge as well, signing up for our Everbridge.
Tell us a little more about Everbridge.
Everbridge, you can go on. We have some Facebook posts we put out there, and we'll put another one out there today. You can sign up for Everbridge, and it will give you an alert to your phone or your email, or even call you if you opt in for that, and it'll let you know when there's imminent danger or when you need to know about some disaster coming.
Yeah, it's a great program, and you all have so much information. We kind of went through this very quickly, but you can go to your website, volusia.org/emergency. There's a bunch of great information on there. You can really get your kit dialed in. You can follow on Facebook, as you said, and the Volusia County Emergency Management app, correct?
Yes, we actually have an app that you can download. If you go to any Android or iPhone, you can look for Volusia County Emergency Management, and you can find that and download that, and it's great.
I see a backpack over here.
Okay, this is my go bag.
Okay.
So in my go bag, I have some great stuff. I have my iPad in my go bag, and I also have a portable charger.
Okay.
This is great to make sure that your phone is charged for when you need to get in touch with family. Make sure if you do leave to go somewhere that you tell your family where you're going. That's very important.
Very important.
Yep.
So this would be load up kind of right before you leave, get your go bag ready to
Yep,
go?
I got some comfy clothes for if I have to go somewhere. I've got comfy clothes, and I've got all of my last minute stuff I usually put in my go bag. You can actually set up your disaster kit, and then every now and then check the expiration dates on your canned goods and even your granola and stuff like that. Check the expiration date on and make sure that you replenish your disaster kit when you can.
Well, awesome information, Jill. Could I have this disaster preparedness kit?
No, this is my kit.
Come, please.
No, this is my kit. I can help you build a kit.
Oh, is that Jim Judge?
Hey, Jim.
Well, hello, everyone.
We're live right now on Facebook and YouTube.
Let me say hello to everyone out there. And David, Jill, wonderful job.
Well, Jill said I could actually take this disaster preparedness kit with me, so I will thank you so much.
Off you
for
go. Well,
coming. Yes.
at least now you're prepared there,
That's
David. Well, hello, everyone. And of course, it is hurricane season, and we do have a potential threat out there. Throughout the hurricane season, we do monitor the tropics, not only with the National Hurricane Center, with the National Weather Service, but we also have other weather services that we utilize that really give us every indication on any particular problem that could be out there. And we began to look at what was disturbance 35 as it came off of the coast of Africa. Then as it moved along, it became 98L, Invest 98L, and of course now it's tropical disturbance number 9. So lots going on with that system, and we really need everyone to pay close attention, continue to monitor our Facebook page, download our Volusia County Emergency Management app, but also, it's all over the news because there is a potential threat, hurricane threat, for Florida. Now, there's still a great deal of uncertainty on where this system is going to go. And actually, we have conference calls with the Florida Division of Emergency Management at 11:15. We have another with the National Weather Service out of Melbourne. So multiple conference calls are going to take place this afternoon as the meteorologists, both at the National Weather Service, National Hurricane Center, work to determine where is this system going to go. It does look to be a hurricane and possibly impacting the west coast of Florida. Then also we have to look at, well, how fast is the forward speed? How large is the storm? How strong is it going to be? But not only where it enters the state, where it's going to exit the state as well. So there's a lot going on. If you haven't already taken some preparedness measures, now's the time to do it. Just like Jill and David pointed out, all the items that you should have on hand. Because again, if this system does move fairly quickly, we could be looking at very deteriorating conditions on Tuesday into Wednesday of next week. So with the weekend coming up, we're obviously in emergency management going to be working, keeping an eye on the weather, and then also participating on conference calls, not only with the National Weather Service, the Florida Department of Emergency Management, but then also keeping our city managers, our county staff updated on the potential conditions. So right now, yesterday, the potential landfall was around Tallahassee. But of course, this thing's changed and it continues to change and it will continue to change. So we just need to keep everyone updated, monitor the news, monitor the weather, but also monitor our Facebook page. Again, download that Volusia County Emergency Management app because we could potentially be facing a hurricane situation here in the upcoming days. depends on where, again, it comes ashore, and then also as it would move northeast away from the coast, the west coast, where does it exit? So very important conditions. The right front quadrant of a hurricane is always the worst. So, pay close attention to where it comes in and then where it exits and then where we all fall into that northeast quadrant. So lots going on with Tropical Depression 9. The next name on the list is Hermine. And it's a potential serious situation for the state of Florida. So please continue to monitor the news, the weather, our app, our Facebook page, and we promise to keep everybody updated as we go through the weekend and also we get into the beginning of the week. Sandbag information. Emergency management's already getting phone calls about sandbags, where they can get them. That information will be forthcoming. We do have a call this afternoon with our city managers, county leadership, just to make sure that they're briefed before the weekend on everything that we know so far as this system continues to develop and move potentially in the direction for Florida. So with that, we still got a few days left to take those preparedness precautions, but we still have a long way to go in the hurricane season. So the tropics are very active. Fortunately, Fiona is somewhere up way north. Gaston is gone, but there are other systems that are coming off Africa that we're going to need to continue to monitor as well. So again, have a potential threat, take it seriously. Look around the house. Our app, the Volusia County Emergency Management app, has a great deal of information that you can download about checklists and things that you may already have on hand, and maybe some other things that you need to pick up over the weekend. So with that, thank you very much for tuning in. We, again, will keep you all posted with our community information, and hopefully we will weather the storm successfully. Thank you all.
I'm here, bro.
Think that's all right?
That was amazing.
How you remembered everything.